Hi everyone, my name is Lucas and I'm the coach butler of the Siemens Mobile team. Not only have they been a really great team to work with, but they've also built an amazing product and I'm really proud of what they have accomplished. So to tell you more about it, I'd like to hand over to our intro butler, Yifeng Dong.
Thank you, Lucas. I need a clicker. Thank you very much. Sorry about that. All right, guys. I just want to quickly go over what our app, iMagine, is all about. So to recap, iMagine is first and foremost a design platform based on augmented reality. It creates a collaborative world where designers can interact and share their ideas with each other. And most importantly, it is a tool for machine-driven inspiration. And what all of this means, we're going to show you using the toy example of designing a children's playground. So I want to just quickly go over the core requirements again. iMagine is a very special app, and we have lots of features, so I'm going to be very quick. First and foremost, of course, creating the world using augmented reality, placing objects, moving them around. We also have a simulation feature, so the user can see agents, in our case, little kids, children, running around the playground and doing whatever children do. Annotations, that means that once a user has an idea, he can quickly type it down or draw it and place it in the world. And of course, recorded actions, which is a recording of the movement of real-life humans that we can then place in the world as an object as well. And of course, all of this will be collaborative. Another very important feature that we have is the automatic generation of user stories using a neural network and other inspirational tidbits that you'll see in a minute. And of course, last but not least, we have the video recording. So once a user has built their world, he can record it as a video and pass it through actually a filter.
Come on, hurry!
Look,
Hurry. Intro butler, what are you still doing here?
I'm just doing my...
Come on, get out, you're fired! You're fired! Come on, the master is coming. Get prepared. Behold, Richard Richman, the well-known businessman, the leading expert of owning money, the king of AR worlds, the ruler of richer lands, the lord of the rings, the master of butlers.
Sorry, butler. You're talking too much. You're fired. Oh, it's still ringing.
Dad.
No,
Dad,
just
look at
do it
me.
in the other way, please.
Dad.
Jace, just wait
Aren't
for my
you
approval,
watching?
okay? I don't want to fire
Dad.
you right now. Please. Bobby, Dad is doing some serious business here. Can't you please be quiet?
Yeah, I know, sorry, but I mean, look at this amazing place. So much space to play. You're always on your phone. I mean, let's play something. Catch me if you can.
Stay right here. That makes you an offer. I will pay for an entire playground if you leave me alone for the rest of the day.
Okay, that sounds nice. Deal. I want a slide over there. Maybe a seesaw right here. And
Wait,
even
don't forget the ATM. What if you run out of money?
an ATM. Are you serious, Dad? This is so typical to you and so uncreative. You need some help.
Stop wasting my time. I am sure there is an app for this issue. iPad butler, give me the iPad. Why does it take so long? Just give me.
Place, I don't know, place something colorful.
Of course I'm gonna place ATM. I don't ask your opinion.
Oh, come on, Dad. Really, you definitely need some inspiration.
Yeah, we can use story for that. I want a playground for my son so he doesn't distract me anymore. Okay, that might take a while.
But forget about that story anyway, because I have so many different ideas. Can I somehow help you constructing?
Yeah, iPad butler, give him the second iPad.
Thanks. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna join your world
Just
right
wait
now.
a little.
This might take some time.
Yes,
Let's take a few steps, maybe.
let's see the playground at first.
Okay, for some reason, it doesn't work now. I mean, there it is, right. So I can modify your world right now.
No.
Does it work? Doesn't work.
Yeah.
I'm sure this is the fault of the iPad.
Yeah.
Can't even imagine that the app.
iPad Butler. What kind of iPad is this? Just take it away.
All right, but can I maybe have your iPad?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, I'm so happy this stupid ATM is gone. Instead, I'm gonna place a slide right here. I want a bigger slide. Oh yes, this is exactly what I want.
Can you place a bench for me? You know, I'm
yeah,
too
I
old.
know. You are old, yes. I'm gonna place it right here, so you don't distract me. And yeah, seesaw, of course, very important. And I've seen there is a music box. That sounds nice.
Yeah, it looks really expensive.
I love dancing with my friends, you know. That's enough,
Give
I
my
guess.
iPad.
I already love this place, but it's very empty. I can't really imagine myself here playing with all my friends.
I have seen there is a feature for that. Let's check it.
Oh wow, some kids.
Wow.
Are they dancing? They're dancing at the music box, oh my god. But
Yeah, they are doing lots
you know,
of
my
things.
friends are dancing as well, but they do some crazy Fortnite dances. I don't like that much how they dance.
I mean, they will do your Fortnite dance
Can I
if
show
you
you?
record it.
Nice.
Yes, just wait for me.
Okay.
Wait for my
Are you recording
sign.
me?
1, 2, 3.
Okay, one of the stupid dances is, I don't know, something like this. Do you get it?
Yes.
Let me see.
Let's see your action in there.
Can I have it?
If you want.
Oh wow, so. Yes, this is exactly what I meant. Oh my god.
That looks like you.
Yeah, thanks. I love the idea, this whole idea of this playground being a place you can
You know,
dance, you know?
your grandma was a good dancer back in the old days and better than you.
Really, Grandma. I guess we should visit Grandma. Haven't seen her for a while. And I love the sandbox in the backyard.
You know, that has no time to visit her, but if you really like this sandbox, I can just place it for you.
That's a good idea. And a sandbox is exactly what I want.
Let's move this. So this is really stupid.
At least it inspired us. Oh, wow.
Now you get your sandbox.
But I also need some toys, you know? I can't construct any crazy castles
No,
without
that
some
has
toys.
no time for that. But if you really want this, I can just place a note, and then maybe we can check this later.
Some expensive toys, please.
Buy.
I hope you won't
Pencil.
forget to, you know, buy those.
Toys.
By the way,
Now
also,
we get the note as well.
it's pretty big, but it's okay, I guess. By the way, what about that story you've generated?
I almost forgot. Let's check it. I want a playgrounds for my son so he doesn't have to spend nights in jail on a
What?
charge for throwing a ball at a car. I want to make my son's life better, and I am the way to do it. You know,
What kind of
enough
story is this?
inspiration for today. Just take it and maybe you can read this later. Keynote Butler, it's your turn.
So, thank you, Barish and David, for the demo. I hope you've seen in this demo how our app helps the user getting inspired. This is probably the most important thing we wanted to accomplish with the app. But it isn't that easy. I can't just tell the user, be creative. So we had to come up with ways to inspire the user. There are now different possibilities in the app for the user to get inspired. The user can seek inspiration from auto-generated stories, as you've seen, or the simulation. But for those, the user has to actively search for the inspiration. Therefore, we implemented a feature where the app talks to us, with fun facts, suggestions what to do next, and also oblique strategies. You might have spotted it during the demo. With those, we can actually promote user creativity. When we first saw the list of features that should be incorporated in the app, we didn't think we were able to accomplish all of it. But as you can see, we finished almost all of them. The video style transfer, however, is not done yet. So let's take a closer look at that.
So you have probably seen in the demo that the objects are just placed on top of the real world. But for the user to be fully immersed, everything should have a consistent style. So let me show you what I mean. That looks a lot better, right? We use two neural networks for the conversion. The first one applies a style transfer to keyframes, and the second one interpolates the rest of the frames. As you can imagine, this feature is too heavy-handed to be used in real time. Therefore, it is separated into an external process. So thank you for listening, and let's see if our customer Acer has any questions for us.
So thank you very much. I'm quite impressed. I really did my best to throw a lot of feature requests at you at the beginning of this course, and you just went ahead and implemented all of them. It's actually a little spooky. One thing that you didn't show was the drawing in augmented reality. I just wanted to ask, did that actually end up working at the end? Could we try that out later?
Yeah, we can, everybody who wants to see 3D drawing in space can come to our stand and actually try it out. We unfortunately didn't have time in the demo to show it.
Okay, thank you very much. Cool.
Thank you.